Welcome back, Navigators. Today we will understand the financial impact of leasing versus buying a car on your budget and overall financial health. So you're now ready for a new car, but then the big question hits you. Lease or buy? It's a big decision with long-term financial impacts. We're going to break it down. Just clear, simple advice to help you make the best choice for your situation. Let's face it, Navigators, the car industry can be confusing. Dealerships use all sorts of terms and tactics. It's easy to get lost in the jargon, forget the fancy financial terms. This is about you taking control of your money and your car. We're going to see how to best make a smart, informed decision that regards your hard-earned money. Buying a car is a major purchase, as it only comes second to a home buy. Leasing might seem cheaper up front, but there can be hidden costs. We'll uncover those costs together. You'll know exactly what you're getting into, so buckle up. We're about to embark on a journey to understand your options first. Get ready to make a car decision that aligns with your goals, a decision that should ultimately give you peace of mind. Let's see what are advantages and disadvantages of a car lease first. Leasing can feel like renting a car, but for a longer time. You get to drive a brand new car every few years. Lower monthly payments are a big draw. This can free up your cash flow for other things that make sense for you or your family. You might even be able to afford a nicer car than you'd typically buy. Think of it like living in a fancy apartment. You enjoy the amenities without the burden of ownership. Most leases cover routine maintenance. This takes away the headache of unexpected repair bills. For some, this peace of mind is priceless. So just imagine yourself driving off the lot in a shiny new SUV. You're enjoying the car's latest technology and safety features. But remember, just like renting an apartment, you're not building any equity with this option. You're only paying for the experience, not an asset. It's vital to weigh this trade-off. Just make sure you understand the bigger picture. And there's more. Leasing can seem like a dream, but there's always a catch. Remember, you're essentially renting the car. At the end of the lease, you have to return it. You don't own anything. This can be a tough pill to swallow after spending thousands of dollars. Then there's the mileage limit. Go over the limit and you'll be hit with hefty fees. These fees can add up quickly. Suddenly, those low monthly payments don't seem so appealing. You're constantly watching the odometer, stressed about going over. Wear and tear can also cost you. Scratches, dents, even minor damage can lead to penalties. You're expected to return the car in pristine condition. This can be a challenge, especially if you have kids or lead an active lifestyle. And let's not forget about early termination fees. Before you lease, make sure you understand all the potential costs. On the other hand, when you buy a car, it's yours, free and clear. You build equity with every payment. Think of it as paying for an asset that you use every day. It's a different feeling than leasing. You have the freedom to drive as much as you want with no mileage restrictions. Want to take a cross-country road trip? Go for it. You're in control. This sense of freedom is priceless. As you pay down your loan, you build equity. This can be a valuable asset. For example, it may be further use in your small business. If you start one in the meantime, you can leverage this equity later on. It's a smart way to build your financial future. Plus, you can customize your car to your heart's content. While buying a car offers many benefits, it also comes with responsibilities. You're responsible for all maintenance costs, which can be unpredictable and expensive. A major repair could put a dent in your savings. It's important to factor this into your budget. Monthly payments for a car loan are typically higher than lease payments. You'll need to crunch the numbers and see what you can realistically afford. Don't overextend yourself. As your car ages, it will depreciate in value. It's the nature of the beast. But don't let this discourage you from buying. It's important to have a realistic view of depreciation. And let's not forget about the possibility of selling a car later on to raise some cash if needed. So, how do you decide? It all comes down to your individual financial situation and priorities. Ask yourself these questions. How long do I plan to keep the car? What's my monthly budget? How important is having a new car every few years? If you value lower monthly payments and driving a new car every few years, leasing might be a good option. Just make sure you understand the limitations and potential costs. But if you plan to keep your car for a long time and you also value ownership, buying is the way to go. Focus on paying off your car loan as quickly as possible. Think about your lifestyle. Remember to make the smart car choice. Knowledge is power. Don't let the car industry intimidate you. By understanding the ins and outs of leasing and buying, you can confidently make the best decision for your financial future. Remember, it's your money, your car, your choice. You can even talk to a trusted financial advisor. Get their perspective on your individual situation. They can help you weigh the pros and cons and make a plan. Most importantly, don't be afraid to negotiate. Do your research, know your worth, and don't settle for less than you deserve. At the end of the day, the best car decision is the one that aligns with your financial goals and gives you peace of mind. That's all for today. Until next time, take good care of your finances, navigators, and don't forget to subscribe and share if you found any value.